Welcome to Old School Garage, welcome to the barn find episode, and as I promised, if you message me and you comment, we're gonna do some barn find episode with some cars, and one of the car was this Capri 3-liter V6. So just a quick reminder, this was the Capri V6 we talked about in the previous episode, and if you've not seen it, I put a link in above the screen on your right hand corner, and this is the car in question. So it's like a semi-strip, semi-race 3.1 liter, well, it's bored out to a 3.1 liter. That's the engine bay. Let me put the cameras down for a minute because I'm filming by myself. So this is this bored out 3.1 liter Capri engine. And I thought it's gonna drop on my head. Single dandruff on a top, some really thick silicone leads on it, and far as I've been told, this car been stored in a container for 20 years and is not been started since. So shall we give it a go? So the first thing I'm gonna do, because it's easy to access it, take all the plugs out, clean it, and squirt a bit of oil down to the bores so we moisten up the good old engine. The plugs looks a bit rusty, but it shouldn't be a problem. So we might have to disconnect the fuel line, or the Jubilee clips is a bit rusty. Then once I took the plugs out, I'm gonna check if the engine turns over by hand, and hopefully it does. So then we can give it a try, try to start it. And this is a race car, it's got all the race car goodies on it, like all the external switch offs, the wide arches, and the lovely BBS looking wheels. Or they are maybe actually proper BBS by the looks of it. They are a real one, not the cheap aftermarket ones. Quite a nice wide wheels as well. Lovely looking thing, really. And same as in the front, we got this extra wide arches on it. Looks amazing, really. And yeah, let's get cracking. So as you might know, I love spark plugs because they say a lot about the car history. I had various cars, when they had good plugs in there and they started up straight away, and some of them had really bad plugs. I still started, but it was a mission. So let's see what's in this one. So what we have in this one is BP6ES NGKs, and they all the same on one bank, and this side we got the same again. So what I have is a bit of a penetrating fluid in here. I'm gonna spray it down in the bores and just soak it in for a bit, and I borrowed a wire brush, so I'm gonna clean the plugs up because they looks like they've been running nicely. Once it's all the bores is soaked up, I leave it for a good half an hour, and once it's soaked and it's stood for a bit, then I'm gonna turn the engine around by hand, see if it's seized or not. Hopefully not. If it is, it's a bit of a bummer, but fingers crossed, always hope for the best. Always hope for the best. Just be positive about it, While I'm waiting for the penetrating fluid to soak in a little bit, I can check oil, and the water, see if anything missing from it. So just see where we at. So the water pump is being capped off in there. I mean, as you can see, it's not, this quite rusty, you know, this has not been moved for quite some time. And you can see it in there as well. It's not been turned around, this engine, for, well, what I've been told is 20 years, but you know, what you're told and the truth of it. Okay, so we got loads of oil in there. It's on the maximum and it smells oil, not petrol, which is good. Let's find that hole and put it back in. That's good. Let's look at the radiator. Okay, radiator, we got, it's a bit slimy, so it should have antifreeze in there, which is really, really good. So the fuel is completely dried off. So well, I think they are got electric pumps on them, or is it manual pump? Manual pump, yeah, manual pump in there. So we got 2 filters on, and in this one there is some petrol. That's good. You see, there is a bit of petrol in there, so that's good, but probably carb is being dried up completely. So we just need to see. I mean, Weber carb's normally pretty good. Yeah. Well, I'll see what's the crack with that after I turned over manually this engine. Good news, the engine is moving. I think that nut is a bit loose on the crank pulley, but it's moved the engine, so it's all free, so it's all banging. So I need to fit a battery, which is I already brought down in here. Hopefully it's charged. Put it on, then try to crank it over by itself. So see how the engine is turning over. Bit of an issue I had. Never had the clip with the battery terminal, so I just went to see Mike, because he sell all the parts, as I said, Mike Hill Motorsport. So I just picked up a part, so I just need to put all this wiring on. I need to move this one because it won't reach. Just undo this one, put it on there. Then hopefully we got some power to the engine. Well, the battery is connected. Hopefully it's got enough power. I've been told it's been charged. Oh, this seat is not even, it's just loosely in. Hang on, where we are. Okay, we got neutral now. Ignition gas on. Oh, we got voltage, so we're reading 13 volts. Okay. Do we have? Oh! Sorry, I didn't even see lights and this spin over, so. Okay. Okay, so we definitely have. Good. That's a really good news. It's spinning over, but I just spotted something which is a bit worrying at the minute. So pump. It's quite a few wires going somewhere, and I have no clue. 24 degrees, yeah, right. Well, it's possible because I'm wearing flip-flops. I don't know. I'm not 100% sure at the minute what's happening. Okay, but at least this one works if I turn it off, put it back on. Cool. So now I know the engine spins over. I'm gonna put all the plugs back in, put all the wires back on, the HT leads. Well, I'm just looking in the boot at the minute, and we got the factory tank. So in theory, the fuel pump in the front It should still be mechanical, not electronic. So this should be the pump, if it works. So one thing I noticed, turning the engine over should be priming the pump. I think it's either the pump is dry and that's why it's not sucking any petrol, or there is no petrol in the fuel tank. So there is a bit of petrol down in that one, but from a pump coming up all the way to the carb, there is no action in there. So it's either dry or the pump is not working. I'm not sure. I need to get some petrol off from Mike and maybe prime that pump. Once I primed it, at least the membranes is going to be hopefully freshen up and it's going to start working and sucking up some fuel from the tank, long as the tank has some fuel. But I got no evidence of that because I don't think, I'm not sure if the gauge it's working or not. I just put ignition on, and to be fair, I don't know if you can see it, hang on, the gauge showing some petrol, if it's true. So normally I prime these pumps putting some petrol down there, and sometimes it's curing the problem. I mean, I had some issues with the, I don't know if you remember, with the Cadet, where I have to change the pump because it was seized and wasn't pumping. So hopefully this is gonna be all right. I don't know. Let's go and try it. Everything is ready. I primed this fuel pipe. I've seen a bit of petrol down there. I'll put a petrol down there. I'm gonna choke it manually so I know the carb is closed. I don't know, just go for it. I don't even know if it got sparks or not. I'm not gone that far yet, just to find out. Right. Battery is not very strong. Dropping down quite a bit, that battery. Starter motor. It's not quick enough. Well, looks like the battery is not strong enough. I see if I can get another battery. It's just not man enough for the job really. Okay, I fitted another second-hand battery and see if we got any more power, because the other one dropping off so quickly. Seems to be okay at the minute. As you can hear, it's dropping down so quickly. No, I hope I'm not gonna fail on just on a simple battery. I'm in a field. I need a car with the jumper leads. This engine takes some power to start it, to crank it over. It does. Right, I have the booster pack on. Hopefully this time a bit more successful. It's turning over a lot nicer now. That was it. Booster is gone. Oh no. No, 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 no. Put a bit more petrol down in the carb. Nothing. Well, this looks like it's beat me for today. I'm not happy with it, but we're gonna run out of the booster pack as well, and I don't want to overheat the starter motor on it. I don't want to bake the battery on it, so I do have to come back in another day and find out. It's probably no spark, so maybe change the coil on it. Wasn't planning that because I'm doing this after work, so I don't had all day to do it, you know, which is a pain in the backside, but it's part of it. It's not the first time it's happened with me. It's happened a few times now. At this point I needed some help, so I asked Mike and John to come over just to check if I got any spark, because I was 100% sure we got no spark. After putting the fuel down, surely the car would start, but it didn't. Luckily the point's been cleaned after we find out there was no spark at all, and we give it another try. You want to throttle it? You want to put the choke on, or is it on?
No, he's not the throttle.
All good, all good. Yeah, oil pressure is good, mate. Yeah, oil pressure is good. Yeah, she is running now. But you have a video of running it. It should warm it up now and run, isn't it? Eh? It should be all right now. So, big help from Mike Hill and his dad, John, from the Capri Club, because wait, I needed an extra pair of hands. Basically what it was, we need to check for the sparks, and I couldn't check it by myself. To go back, I was sure the spark was gone, and the boys just come up and we cleaned the points because there was no spark. Cleaned the sparks, and the car is running amazing now. Really good. Oh, I nearly said goodbye to all this story for today. Mega job. I'm over the moon. Really nice. Everything is running perfectly. Good oil pressure, good charge, fuel in it. Mega job. Well, we're going for a first drive. I'm sitting in the back seat. Mike is driving, and this is after 20 years of the trailer. Bit bumpy on the field, isn't it? Right?
Yeah.
We got clutch, brakes.
Right.
Brilliant. Good. She feels good, isn't she?
Works.
Yeah, that's nice. And we got a running shape blaster. No, that's really good, mate. That's a first drive for a long time for this car, is it?
Yeah.
This is actually really brilliant. I'm sitting in a back seat so we can film actually inside the car after it's been driven through the first time in 20 years. It sounds good. It sounds really meaty. It runs lovely. So guys, if you want anything, you know, Mike is your chap. Is it? It's brand new. So you can get Mike to get you some Ford bits if you want. Isn't it, Mike? It's you all into Fords. Finally you came up and helped me to start this car in the end, because I was struggling in here, and it's so nice to have some experts on it.
Oh yeah, you need all that, don't you? Exactly. Yeah. Yeah, sweet though, look.
It runs lovely, isn't it?
Yeah. Good old S6.
It sounds very good.
Good start for a project, that.
How much is this one?
What's this going up for? 7,500, I think.
Is it?
Yeah.
What, 7.5 grand for all this?
Yeah.
It looks like it's a good car for the price. It's a lot of modification done to this car, isn't it, for that money? All the bodywork has been modified.
Box.
And it's a 3.1.
Well, apparently so. We haven't got any paperwork to back that up, but somebody's obviously done a lot of work on it. It's got 4-pot front brake calipers, Bilstein dampers.
It's quite, yeah, in parts it's worth a lot of money, isn't it?
Yeah.
Good project.
So, yeah, good basis for somebody.
I hope you enjoyed this episode, and if you want to follow up Mike Hill Motorsport, you can do it on Facebook, eBay, or anywhere. Just Google search it. They're near Evesham. Brilliant people. I've been coming up in here for some time now. So thank you so much for watching. If you're new to this channel, please hit the subscribe, hit the like as well if you enjoy this content, and I'll see you at the next time. Ta-da!